contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Yes, sir.
And it's brought to you by Damyan Tangra.
Mo's back from intermission here. Of course, we were watching on IWTV. That's an irrelevancy because you didn't see it. But we're starting things off on the second half of the show. Damyan Tangra here. This is a guy that kind of had a breakout match in defeat against Alex Kane last time he was here. Really tested Alex Kane. Good technician. Interesting to see him back here in action wrestling so quickly, taking on Cabana Mo.
Big challenge. The last time we saw Damyan, it was a big challenge, but for different reasons. Cabana Man, one of the most veteran vets you're going to find around these parts. So absolutely, if you're a betting man, I'm leaning a little more C and B.
Tangra with his own cheering section though here. Now, last time Cabana was here, he did technically pick up a victory, but it was not a kind of victory you want. Should be, I don't even know what to call what happened in that match. I don't know if it was an emotional breakdown. I don't know if it was a deliberate mind game. I actually don't know what to call it, but whatever the case may be, should be locking Dan in a submission, refusing to let go even when Dan was in the ropes. Dan winning by disqualification, but that's not the way he wanted to win. He literally was lifeless in the ring after that. So Dan, I think he's got to be looking for sort of redemption, not just, after that breakout performance where he hung in there, almost defeated O'Shea Edwards a couple months ago. I don't think, this is a different Dan, and I think he doesn't want to be remembered as the guy who was left laying by Shug D, who refused to let go of a submission hold. He wants to be remembered as a guy that can go and hang with the best of the best. He's in here with an upstart kid who's going to present a serious challenge to us.
A much different challenge for Dan as well. Yeah, this is about as hungry as it gets. Damyan wants to make a statement here. Came out here in the action shirt, man. Like, it means something for him to be here. And a win over Dan would go a long way to that action committee.
Yeah, and Tangra is a much bigger man than Cabana Dan. But the thing is, Dan is used to being the smaller man. And usually his technical ability is this look at that. Floats over into that headlock. But Tangra has his own waist lock. Kind of a battle of wills there. Cabana Dan, nice standing switch, floats over. But see, that's where that size comes into play most.
Absolutely it does. And now Damyan feeling very good about this scenario, man. Using that size.
The thing about Dan is, against most people, I think he has a technical advantage. I think he's one of the best technical wrestlers in independent wrestling. But Tangra, a bigger guy with a technical background as well. Nice waist lock, float over. Wow. Dan may not have his normal technical wrestling advantage in this match mode.
He may not. I can't believe I'm saying that, but at least in the early goings, Tangra has impressed. Of course, we saw him last time against Alex Kane in a much different kind of matchup. Look at the respect from Dan.
Yeah, he likes it. He likes that competitive spirit. He wants it. And Tangra's kind of a fighter. We saw him go and able to take down Kane in that previous match and win some sort of battles on the ground. Almost won with an STF in that match.
Super impressive. Especially how Alex Kane has looked here at Action Wrestling, man.
Yeah, Alex Kane's been unstoppable so far. We'll see him later on tonight against Dominic Garini. But right now, look at that counter by Dan. Straight into that wrist lock. Switching to the arm there. Oh!
The vet, the wily vet. Oh, but Tangra, now, I was going to say, he made
he switched him up.
Yeah. Back and forth.
Yeah, you see, on the ground, Dan's got to be careful. Because Dan has that traditional pro wrestling technique. But Tangra has that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background as well as a Muay Thai background.
He does that.
And really, sometimes traditional pro wrestlers will think, I'll take a guy to a mat, I can grind him out. But then before they know it, they're in a weird position where they think they're on offense. Suddenly you're in somebody's guard. You're actually on defense mode. Yeah.
defense and you're in a bad way because as we've seen, man, with these submissions, it just takes a half second and it's a it's a knock, it's a choke out, or you just got to give up the pain. But Dan got the wrist and just tearing at the arm of Damyan Tangra.
Yeah, and see, that's just a smart veteran move there. You get the arm, you immediately pull out it, throw it out, and then you throw that nice forearm to it.
Tangra.
Dan landing on his feet though. What's he looking for here? Oh, he likes to use that DDT. Oh no!
Able to use the size as Damyan Tangra, and now again getting the upper. Oh no, Dan!
And the thing is, Cabana Man Dan is one nice arm drag.
Another
hip toss there.
Look at Dan.
Little razzle dazzle there.
Yeah, man.
He gave the kid too long though.
He did, and it's.
Oh, but look at that! Lose the man cradle.
Man, Dan.
Oh, what on earth? Woo! My God, he almost got him.
He did, Dan. He nearly got.
Dan still got that forearm. He did some damage to that. Oh! Tucked him on the inside there. Usually with a maestro, you go over. He tucked him on the interior there for that cover.
Everything Dan does, man, he could be setting you up for a trap. That's the whole other side of this game when you're in there with Cabana Man Dan.
Usually when you're talking about a guy who's been in the wrestling business for 15 plus years like Cabana Man Dan, they can't keep pace like this. I mean, this guy can go. Looking for a backslide here. He might be in the best shape of his life.
I would say, but this is the best Dan we've ever seen. This guy's got
God! And able to do that against a bigger man, too. Up and over. Oh, my goodness, the mule kick.
Every bit of that from Dan.
Oh, into a cover. Dude.
Just lays across Tangra.
If he had been able to get to that cover quickly, that might have been it.
No, yeah, Damyan really have an issue just getting back to his feet.
Yeah, that was a near knockout. I mean, that was a very near a knockout blow from Cabana Man Dan.
Oh, all the weight of Dan on you.
Yeah, almost like a stinger splash in the corner. Oh, he's going for surf stop. He's going for it. But Tangra got him. Utilizing that. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, snap. Deadliest catch there.
Oh, is he maybe thinking lariat here? Thinking lariat. Ah! A European uppercut from a legit European. Hooks the leg. Woo! What do we call this show again, Mos? What do we call it?
Bangers only, folks. Bangers only. As Damyan Tangra looking over those very confidently, and why not in this moment? He has answered every trick, every trap, every challenge from Dan.
And look at Dan just clinging to that leg. Some people might see that as desperate. I don't. I think that's like when you're the smaller man, sometimes you have an advantage as the smaller man. And as the smaller man, that is an advantage for Dan.
Get low.
Oh, he airbelled on it. Tangra got him.
Huge kick. And now
butterfly suplex. Tangra's one step ahead of Dan right now. Oh, quick cover. Whoa, man. Whoa.
Ah! This young man looking to shock the world here, man.
Now, look, I'm not going to argue with referee Daryl Hall. He's as good as it comes in the Southeast. I say it every single show. But that is very close. I mean,
it doesn't get any closer. It's the truth of it. That is the honest truth. As Damyan Tangra maybe looking to go home with the biggest win of his career, possibly.
Yeah, that would be win over Cabana Man Dan for Damyan Tangra would be absolutely the biggest win of his career. There's no question about it.
Oh, this is where Dan lives, though.
He got the DDT that time.
Ah, so much hype on that. For the impact down.
Can he get to a cover though? He's in. Yeah, 2. Oh, and he floats in. He's trying to. He got both arms hooked. Floats over. Oh.
Tangra using the size
into a crossface. Dan with just total control. He went from one to the next. Tangra he broke it. We talk about wrist control all the time, Mos. He grabbed a hold of the wrist. It's an SDF.
That is a large man. Look at the strength of those thighs right now, just cranking
and Dan is a smaller guy. It's harder to get to the ropes than a smaller man.
Using every bit, every inch of that.
Is he gonna make it? Dan tried to shift light. Oh, Tangra just grabbed the far arm. He's using Dan's arm to choke him. Dan was able to break the tail. He pulled it back.
Right back.
Oh my God. This will be a huge upset. Damyan Tangra. He's going to beat Cabana Man Dan.
He might be out cold dealing.
We saw Dan choked out before. Last time it was illegally. And Dan, I know. He
How did he do that?
Pure desperation from Cabana Man Dan.
Wow.
I mean, that... That's just veteran. That's being a veteran in ring position. That's all that is, Mose.
He survived, Dylan, but look at where we're at right now with Tangra. That could have been the knockout blow.
Tangra maybe take a little bit too much time there, but he caught Dan again. That's twice in the corner. He's caught Dan.
Lord.
Up again on the shoulders. Oh, he got him.
Dan!
Quickly!
He's down!
Let's go, Damyan Tangra's gonna be oh, God, man, I can't believe it. God. And Dan, here's the thing. Dan is surviving, but the question is, does he have enough left in the tank? He's in here fighting bigger guys almost every time out, and I always say he can fight anybody. I've seen him fight Dom Guarini. I've seen him fight Brett Eisen. I've seen him fight a who's who of big dudes, but the question is, does it matter? So he got surfed up! He got him with a surf's up! 1, 2, that's
like
it!
That.
And that's the kind of win he wanted. I know he felt like after what happened with Shugdi at our last event, he had to mentally avenge the way that match went. Even though he won, he had to mentally avenge being left laying in the ring. A veteran, a guy with pride like Cabana never wants that. I don't know what's next. I don't know if he's got his eyes on Shugdi. I don't know if he's trying to get back in the winner's column here. I don't know if he's trying to make a run, but I know he's a player. And you know what else I know? Damyan Tangra's pretty damn good, Mo.
That was an amazing performance. That was a determined performance out of Damyan Tangra. If you don't know the name, any other night, young man, that probably is a win.